Time for some more 814 fun. For that, we join Andrew Green, who is part of the East Broad Top Railroad. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys have your full season lineup of train events over at the railroad, including a big bash for 4th of July.
Absolutely. It's the summer of fun, as we're calling it. And the 4th of July celebration is something that we used to do a number of years ago, and now that we're back, we're bringing it back. We're expecting Huntington County's largest fireworks display at 9 p.m. Of course, that's free and open to the public. No one has to get a ticket for that. But during the day, we're running train rides both north of Colgate Grove on tracks that have been running since about 1960, and we're reopening a section of track heading south towards Robertsdale, Saltillo, and Three Springs that hasn't seen a train since 1956.
Wow.
So we have limited train rides heading south that we have tickets available for, plus the stuff during the day, and we're running some of the rarest rail equipment in America that you could take a ride on. So stuff that was even built in-house by the railroad back in the 1920s. So it's really fun. You don't have to like trains to come out for it. If you like history, we're also doing guided tours through our belt-driven machine shop complex, which the Smithsonian calls an incomparable national treasure.
Wow,
so
okay.
It's a lot more than just a train ride. Plus, the fire companies are out doing their wing cook-offs. We'll have a number of food vendors, craft vendors, games and activities for everyone in the family, and of course that fireworks display at 9 o'clock. So a lot of stuff going on the 4th of July.
Yeah, that sounds pretty epic, especially too if you're a train enthusiast. Why not just come on out? And what you're saying too is you're kind of getting a different scenic ride, whichever route you take.
Absolutely. You'll see different sights no matter which trip you're on. If you head north to Colgate Grove, that's what people have been riding on since the 1960s. That's the ride that everyone expects. But the railroad's been sitting in the dirt for the past 70-some years, and now with the East Broad Top Foundation owning it, we're restoring track heading south on another 20 miles of railroad that, again, hasn't seen a train since 1956. So we're very excited about that. It's a lot of fun, and of course, it's a new chapter for the railroad and for Huntington County, so we're excited to bring it back.
I was going to say, that's huge for you guys. How long of a ride is it?
So they're both about an hour round trip, an hour going north or an hour going south. Eventually, we're going to have the track open to Three Springs and Saltillo. We don't have a timeline just yet, but we're getting there. So you'll have multiple different experiences, your hour trip, your 2-hour or 3-hour trip, day activities for the family. Lots going on.
That's really cool. So yeah, a great spot to just check out history, even like just for the 4th of July. I mean, you've got other events throughout the year as well.
Yep. As I said, it's the summer of fun, so we have a lot of stuff. We're doing our first ever ice cream trains. We call it the Sunday Special. So on select Sundays, take a train ride up to Colgate Grove, get off the train, have ice cream from the Little Ice Creamer, which is a local dairy vendor. Allied Milk Producers is helping us with that. Plus, we have the Dairy Princesses from several different counties coming down. So it's a great way to spend a sunny summer afternoon, have a little bit of a sweet treat as well. We also are doing County Appreciation Days. So if you live in Blair County, Juniata County, Huntington County, any of our ring counties around Huntington County, we've got different weekends where you get half-price train tickets, so you can come out, spend a weekend away. The Rock Hill Trolley Museum's next door to us too, so you can take a train ride plus a trolley ride.
Wow.
So we've got a lot. I mean, as I said, it's the summer of fun. We've got so many different options for you.
Well, and depending on what you're into, what your interests are, you've really tried to cater to everyone. There's a dinner train, even like a brew train as well.
So I'm really excited about those. So we have our Trackside Taste and Dunes Dinner Train series, which we do once a month. So we bring in Grammy Award-winning artists to perform. We have a catered meal by a local vendor. We bring in cash beer vans from either Juniata Brewing or Shy Bear Brewing, lawn games, fire pits, and of course the train ride. So it's a 2 to 3 hour experience. We're also doing in October on the 18th, our first ever Broad Top Brews train. Juniata Brewing, Shy Bear Brewing, and Hungry Run Distillery will be out. Again, take a train ride out. We'll have a 5 or 6 piece band playing. You can sample different drinks from different vendors. We'll have food trucks available, again, in this beautiful fall setting. So no matter if you're looking for a family event or something for the adults, we've got different options for you.
Yeah, sounds like something you get a group of friends together and just kind of make an evening of it.
We have a ladies group that comes up every year from Chambersburg, 8 or 10 ladies, and every year they decide they want to come up and they just choose the different months because we have different artists. So they said, we did the bluegrass train last year, let's do the rock and roll train this year, or the jazz train. So there are different options for them and they love coming up.
Yeah, there are different offerings. I know you even mentioned you're part of one.
Yes, so in September we have the Central Pennsylvania Ragtime and American Music Festival, which we host with the railroad. So we have concerts, we have silent movies under the stars with the live band playing, we do our dinner trains, we do special events with the railroad, and of course we bring in artists from all over the country, and they're some of the best in the area playing ragtime and jazz. Have you ever heard the music at Main Street USA down in Disney?
Yeah.
We're playing that plus the stuff from the 20s and 30s, so it's a lot of fun.
Oh my gosh, I'm sure that just transports you back, especially the fact that you're on a train, right? And then are there like dinner carts or
So
that kind of component?
we take everyone out to Colgate Grove. That's our private event park, and you have a beautiful summer setting. The thing with us is we're narrow gauge. Our tracks are a little bit narrower, 3 feet between the rails, so we don't have dining cars just yet. We're talking about some ideas for that in the future, but you get to go to this beautiful secluded spot. You can only access it by rail, and then you've got that evening under the stars again with all sorts of different things for you to partake in.
Oh, that's so interesting. And then, of course, we can't forget, I mean, we're already talking about fall here, pumpkins, that kind of thing. You guys participate in that, and then even Christmas.
Absolutely.
Go
Yep, pumpkin and Christmas trains are already on sale. So this year, the Pumpkin Patch Express, perfect for families to take a ride again out to Colgate Grove to pick out your perfect pumpkin. Lots of food vendors, games and activities, mini golf, all sorts of stuff. You think go to a train ride and take mini golf? Why not? And then, of course, from end of November through Christmas time, we have our Christmas in Cold Country. It's Pennsylvania's homegrown holiday tradition where you take a train ride, you get hot cocoa and cookies on board. You might even meet Santa Claus along the way who might come and say hi to you. So it's a great opportunity. Tickets are on sale for now for that. And it's going to be one heck of a year. I'll just say that. One heck of a year.
Yeah, sounds like something to check out if you've never been before. And we've got some details on your screen. EastBroadTop.com is the place to go for all the details and information and to grab those tickets already. They're already up and available.
Yep, grab them quickly. A lot of our events are selling fast. You can either call us at the station, visit online, or we might have some tickets available the day of, but definitely try to grab them in advance if you can.
Okay, very good. Andrew, thank you.
Yep, thank you.